of star-studded teams tonight. Lots of people, including us, have had this one circled on the calendar for a while.
I'm going to be really honest. I was so excited coming to the arena today because you get so many stars in one place, and it's just going to be a battle of the Titans.
Now here's Young, inside. Here's Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Wade, the pass to Sarr. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
No coverage that time.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range three.
Pass to Wade, fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Young finds Collins. And here's Washington. Knocked loose. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Pippen, and it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Young against Fox. Collins passes to Beasley. Another three for Atlanta.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Fox outside. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Beasley. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Saric. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Fox against Young. Pass to Wade. 4-3. Second chance shot. Weber. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And it's blocked by Collins. Young, the pass to Washington, to the left wing. And here's Collins for 3. Fires in the triple. Collins has got 5 points.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Fox, the pass to Pippen. Here's Sarr. Here's Wade. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Count that one.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Sarr. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
It's tipped.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Washington drives in. There's the block. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Chicago making some changes. Jordan comes in for Pippen, and James is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Young with the bucket.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Pass to Wade from 20 feet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. For Atlanta, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Beasley outside. Here's Washington with the drive, and Washington powers it through.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me the Bulls making a switch here.
For Atlanta.
A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. James outside. And he's going for the lob.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question, he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Sinks it from distance.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Washington against Jordan. Pass to Weber. Now Fox. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Last time they met in Atlanta.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Here's Oakley. And Collins with the big block. James, that's good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
25.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Atlanta's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. On the court for the Hawks, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Washington out there with John Collins. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Smith in at the point. And it's Washington missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Jordan with the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Smith passes to Melton. James with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Fox for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
To be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
He misses the free throw.
DJ Washington. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. James outside. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
At the line for the Hawks, Dennis Smith Jr.
Here's Fox. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Free throw's good for Fox.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Smith against Fox. Smith passes to Okongwu. Shoots a fadeaway. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Okongwu. There's the three. Atlanta again missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Three-point lead. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
A nice shot by Smith.
For three.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Collins. And here's Fox. Right at the free throw line. And Okongwu with the block. Here's Washington. Oh, it's off. And they can't capitalize on the break. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Oh, got that one up quick. James has got 7.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Jordan finds Fox. Here's Weber, covered by Smith. And that one's good. Weber. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Back to Smith from deep three-point land. Belton on the wing. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 17.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Good.
D'Anthony Melton. Assisted by...
And Chicago has possession. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Jordan with a screen on Collins. Fox outside. Shoots from deep. Jordan. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Weber, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Weber's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the ball.
Oh, threw it down. Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Well, let's talk about the first half. And the speed demon De'Aaron Fox has come out of the gate strong.
Well, Fox is on fire, using his quickness to stay one step ahead of everyone else, creating lots of scoring opportunities.
Yeah, he's setting a pace out there that few guys can keep up with. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. They've got De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Young, the pass to Harris. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young.
3.
Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's what Harris is here to do. Fire it the minute it touches your fingertips.
Here's Wade. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Wade's got 10.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Young finds Harris. Jacks up a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
From deep, Johnson drains the triple.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Fox, the steal. Cuts off the pass. All by himself. Rejected by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Bulls making a change here. James is checked in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. The kick out to Young. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to Sarr. And he dunks it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Young against James. Pass to Wade. Over to the left wing. No good on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Young gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
James outside. Pass to Sarr. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Young, the pass to Johnson. Pulls up on the wing, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
James against Young. Here's Wade. Out to James. Tries again. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. The pull-up. Johnson with a bucket. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, D.A.
A moment here for an injury report. And now we check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an update on De'Aaron Fox. Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And the Bulls call time here. And the league's best since the All-Star break in steals. Number 1, Chicago.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Fox, the pass to Oakley, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Young against Fox. Pass to Wade. Here's Oakley. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Young, the pass to Okongwu, and he gets that one. Okongwu's got 7 points.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
A big-time effort for Trey Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Okongwu out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Trey Young. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Picked it! Pass to Tower. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading. Johnson on the wing. Over Jordan. Johnson with a bucket.
Cameron Johnson.
Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball.
Atlanta ball.
All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with the Magic, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
Lets it go. Young misses.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Here's Tower. Three-pointer off the mark. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Out to the right wing. From deep, Jordan. Here's Weber. And he lays it up and in.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Harris on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. James passes to Jordan. Ooh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Deflected! Here's the break. Here's Lyles. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
No good on that one.
Trey Lyles taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Chicago trailing here. Fox outside. And it's off from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Young. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second team foul.
Lyles a screen. Beyond the arc. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Fox. Gets a very good look and converts.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Young finds a Kongwu. Puts it up from the high post. Here's Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The free throw drops for Harris.
He's known as a high percentage shooter, but Joe Harris is a workhorse everywhere on the floor. He's a high effort guy who gives you all he can out there.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Wade. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for Atlanta. They've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Young can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Oh, what a perfect pass has to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Young, the pass to Lyles. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Free throw good, Okongwu. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 14. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox, pass to Weber, and the shot goes in. That gives him a double-double.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lyles. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied. Always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Trae Young.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets. Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
13 foul. At the
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Harris. Up top, Johnson. Over Jordan. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harris. And the Hawks lead by 12. Takes a step back. Sarr. Rejected by Okongwu. Harris passes to Young. Lets the three fly, and again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.